Shout out po, Idol Yuki, Ate Lovelyn. Mega love shout out po. Yes po, Ate Lovelyn. Konting kembot na lang po. Malapit na po ako. Okay po, Ate Lovelyn. Ikaw po, malapit ka na po bang mamoni? Congratulations po, Ate Lovelyn. Hello po, Idol Yuki. Moni na po ba kayo? Thank you po sa pagtamsak at sa pagpunta po sa aking LS. Namiss ko na po kasing mag-LS. Habang nandiyan po kayo sa baba, babasahan ko po kayo ng story. The title of the story is The Story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So, let's go po. Once upon a time, long, long ago, a kind and queen ruled over a distant land. The queen was kind and lovely, and all the people of the realm adored her. The only sadness in the queen's life was that she wished for a child but did not have one. One winter day, the queen was doing needlework while gazing out her ebony window at the new fallen snow. A bird fly, fly, fly. A bird flew by the window, startling the queen, and she pricked her finger. A single drop of blood fell on the snow outside her window. As she looked at the blood on the snow, she said to herself, "Oh, how I wish that I had a daughter that had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony." Okay. Shout out po, Tita J! Salamat po sa patamsak! Soon after that, the kind queen got her wish when she gave birth to a baby girl who had skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. They named that baby Princess Snow White, but sadly, the queen died after giving birth to Snow White. Soon after, the king married a new woman who was beautiful but as well proud and cruel. She had studied dark magic and owned a magic mirror of which she would daily ask, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" Each time this question was asked, the mirror who gave the same answer. So low, so th- thou, oh, thou, O queen, art the fairest of all. This pleased the queen greatly as they knew that her magical mirror could speak nothing but truth. One morning, when the queen asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" she was shocked when it answered, "You, my queen, are fairy, it is true, but Snow White is even fairer than you." The queen flew into a jealous rage and ordered her and man to take Snow White into woods to be killed. She demands she demanded that the huntsman return with Snow White's heart as poor
Proof.
proof. The poor huntsman took Snow White into the forest, but found himself unable to kill the girl. Instead, instead, he let her go and brought the queen and the queen the heart of a wild boar.
Wild boar.
Boar. Snow White was snow all
Was
alone.
now.
Was now all alone in the great forest, and she did not know
What
what
to
to
do?
do. What to do? Sorry, guys. Sorry. The trees seemed to whisper. My whisper.
Ano?
Wi- whisper.
With wings.
Whisper to
Without
each.
wings, well, with wings.
Whisper to each other, carrying Snow White
Sabi
who
ko kasi may
began.
whisper, parang iba yung pagkakano mo sa whisper. Ah. Ano yung whisper?
Whisper or whisper. She's whisper. Yeah, whisper. Whisper. Sorry guys, whisper.
Ano ba yung whisper?
Ang whisper kasi, meron kasing whisper na with wings. Meron ding whisper na sa kwento. Without not wings.
No, whisper ba yung bulong. The trees seem to whisper to her each other. Bumubulong. Whisper. Hindi man
Whisper.
yung whisper na ano, with wings.
Whisper to each other, scaring Snow White, who began to run. She ran over sharp stones and through,
And
through
through thorns,
and through thorns. The ran
she ran as far as her feet could carry her.
She ran as far as her feet could carry her.
And just as an evening was about to fall, she saw a little house and went inside in order to rest.
And just as evening was about to fall, she saw a little house and went inside in order to rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Inside the house, everything was small but
Tidy.
tidy. There was a little table with a tidy white
Tablecloth.
tablecloth and 7 little plates. Against the wall, there were 7 little beds, all in a row and covered with quilts. Because she was a hungry, Snow White ate a few vegetables and a little bread from each little plate, and from each cat drank a bit of milk. Afterward, because she was so tired,
She lay down on one of the little beds and fell fast asleep.
she lay down on the she lay down on one of the little beds and fell fast asleep.
After dark, the owners of the house returned home.
After dark, the owners of the house returned home.
They were the 7 dwarfs who mined for gold in the mountains.
They were the 7 dwarfs who mines that who
For the
mined
gold,
for gold in the mountains. As soon as they arrived home, they saw that someone had been there, for not everything was in the same orders as they had left it. The first one said, been who has been sitting in my chair?
sitting.
Sitting in my chair.
Ganun ba, oh?
The second one, who has been eating from my plate? The third one, who has been eating my bread. The fourth one, who was being eating my vegetables. The fifth one, who was being eating my fork. The sixth one,
Kinain yung pork.
who was being drinking for my cup. But the seventh but the seventh one, looking at his bed, found Snow White lying there asleep. The seven dwarfs all came running up, and they cried out with amazement. They fetches there,
Fetch.
touch,
Fetch.
said, fetch their seven candles, and shone the light on Snow White. Oh, good heaven! They
They
cried.
cried.
They cried. This child is beautiful.
They were so happy.
They were so happy that they did not wake her up but let her
Just
continue.
tabi. Wag yung dire-diretso ang basa. Kaya ka nahihirapan.
They were so happy that they did not
Wake.
wake her up, but let her continue to sleep in the bed. The next morning, Snow White woke up, and when she saw the seven dwarfs, she was frightened. But they were friendly and asked, "What is your name?" "My name is Snow White," she answered. "How did you find your way to our house?" The seven dwarfs asked further. Then she told them that her stepmother had
Tried.
tried, tried,
Tried.
tried to kill her, that the huntsman had spared her life, and then she had run the entire and
True.
through the forest,
Finally.
finally stumbling upon their house. The dwarfs spoken with each
Spoke.
the dwarfs spoke with each other a while, and then said, "If you will keep house for us and cook, make beds, wash, sew, and
Neat.
knit,
And
and keep
keep
everything clean
and
and
orderly.
orderly, then you can stay with us, and you shall have everything that you want." "Yes," said Snow White, "with all my heart," for Snow White greatly enjoyed keeping a tied home. So Snow White lived happily with the dwarfs. Every morning they went into the mountains looking for gold, and in the evening, when they came back home, Snow White had their meal ready and their house tidy. During the day, the girl was alone, except for the small animals of the forest that she often played with.
Open.
Often. Bukas ko na po itutuloy yung story. Salamat po ulit po sa mga nagtamsak po sa akin at pumunta po sa aking LS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much po. Kiss lang po. Mwah! Bye-bye po. Mwah, mwah, mwah.